Sunshine. This is Shauna, also known as Creative Stitching Diva, and you are listening to Chronicles of a Crochet Diva podcast. Enjoy. Hello, Sunshines. How art thou? How art thou? How was your weekend? How was your Sunday? How was your day? It is did you get your extra sleep today? Because I do know we changed the time. The time went back or forward. I don't know. I just know it changed today. My clocks and everything changes on its own, so I really don't know. But you know, I had to come out with my bang. I have my handy dandy bang because I need to stay awake. Good evening, security. Good evening. Yeah, so I wanted to do a 1-year follow-up on the month that I got monetized. So I got monetized last year today. And I had, actually it was yesterday, but you know, last year. So it's been a whole year. I wanted to be consistent. I think people think that I just got monetized, but it's actually been a whole entire year since I've been monetized. And I wanted to share the whole year experience. I didn't want to be premature and say after 3 months or after a month after being monetized, I didn't want to do a video until I was monetized for the whole entire year to explain my situation, my process, and my truth. No cap. I wanted to explain that so that if this is what you wanted to do, if you wanted to do YouTube, if you wanted to make a little bit of extra money on the side, then you can, you know, get some ideas. I am not going to tell what is like peaches and cream. I'm going to tell the God's honest truth, what I liked, what I didn't like, what pissed me off. I'm going to say it all because that's how we need to know in order to grow. Because once you hit these little peaks, then you're going to be like, I thought this was going to be easier. No. I'm also going to be giving away a gift card. And I have random code. I have a random code that I'm going to give away to a couple of people. And you can get 50% off on my Etsy account. And you're going to be getting something, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight and work on trying to do this without feeling tired, because the lethargic feeling is real. But this is kind of working though. The bang, you got to try it. It works. It works. All right. So I'm going to show you my numbers. I'm going to show you some things that I really didn't want to show. I didn't want to show numbers at first because I'm still in the growing stage, but the fact that I'm actually in the league, I can't be too upset. But I really did not want to do it at first because the numbers are very low. I'm also going to allow you to find out who your favorite YouTuber is, and I can show you behind the scenes on their account because I have the software for it. So I can show you behind the scenes of their numbers and how many videos they uploaded and how are their numbers doing. Are they going up? Are they going down? You could be able to see that as well. I think that was fun. When I first got the software, to me, to see other YouTubers and how they're doing their progression, I thought that was just fun. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So it's gonna be a multiple things that we're gonna be doing on today, and I hope you get something out of it because I wish that it was done for me. I wish that what I'm going to talk about today was something that was there for me to help me when I was going through my growth and the whole YouTube world. I think we think that just uploading a video and people watching, you're automatically gonna get money, and it doesn't work that way. When we watch YouTube videos, you don't realize that those ads that we don't like, that ads that we try to bypass and skip, those are the sole reason how most of us get our money. We get our money from ads. So when you watch at least 30 seconds of that ad, we get like 2%, 2 cents, 3 cents. And then every single time you watch the ad, depending on who, how many, what is it, how many people are watching that video, that is the amount that I get. That's the amount that many other YouTubers get. You get money from sponsors, you get money from, if you have members, you get money from what you call it, super chat. So right there in the chat, right there, when you click on that button, it allows you to give your favorite YouTuber a donation and some type of money towards their channel, and that helps them as well, because you have to understand, we literally are doing this for free until we're able to get monetized. Once you're able to get monetized, then you're able to receive some type of funds. I think a lot of people look at it as, you're making all that money and I'm not. I'm trying to learn how to. Why would I give you a donation? The thing about it is, not all are making a whole lot of money. Like, we really have to bust our behinds just to make a little bit of something. And I think that because I am clever and I know that I am growing, and I know that I am always going to be a student, that's the reason why I'm able to succeed at what I do. Don't get me wrong, it's chump change, literally. But I see from last year to now the growth. I see from last year to now the amount of money that I am making versus how much money I know I'm going to be making. I gave myself a 6-month challenge, and I'm 3 months in right now. 2 months in. I'm 2 months in this challenge, and my challenge is to grow with my YouTube and other things that I'm doing. And with that being said, that is also going to escalate my growth in monetizing and financial stability. I am at the point now where I'm stable, but I can grow more so that my family can be more than just stable. We can not have to live check to check, because as of right now, we do live check to check, but I could be a little bit comfortable. You understand? Like, if I have an emergency, I do have enough funds for that emergency. I was not there. I was not there 2-3 years ago. So the fact that I'm there now, it means that I'm doing something great, something good and positive. And I want to share that experience. I want to share that I went from homeless, depressed, toxic relationship to now where I'm stable, comfortable, and happy. If you don't know my background, you need to go a little bit more into the background. I know majority of my supporters, they know what I've been through. I've been through breast cancer, and I've been through depression and being 350 pounds and being like not able to move and function. So that was solely for me a wake-up call to do something. As long as you're able to be crafty in something, you're able to make some type of money. Something. You're able to do something. And I didn't think about that until one day we really didn't have. I didn't know how I was going to feed my kids. I didn't know how I was going to make sure that they had money for Christmas, or if I can provide anything for them. I didn't know how I was going to do that. So I had to be very creative when it came to making money. And I've done that very well, if I may say so myself. But to keep the money flowing with prayer, it's going to be way more than I ever expected in the near future, because the way it's going now, it is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. And I thank you guys for that. You know, my loyal supporters, the newcomers, the old ones. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to even do something like this. It's a pleasure to be able to do something that you love and be able to get paid for it. Right? Right. Okay. So, how did I start the process to even being eligible to be monetized? YouTube make you go through this tedious process. 4 years ago, it was not like that. Anybody could be monetized just like that. They started putting caps on it. And when they started putting caps on it, it was like, if you didn't meet that threshold before the cap, you was assed out. That's just that. You was assed out. I didn't make the cap. I had a YouTube channel and I did some YouTube videos and I used it for business, but I did not meet the cap. The cap is you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Once you reach the 1,000 subscribers, then you have to have 4,000 watch time hours. And that's where I went bonkers trying to get that 4,000 watch time hours. You may think that it was easy, and it really was not at all. If you watched that some people just ran their channel and you're like, what the hell are you doing? Sometimes I didn't understand, like, people would just do random things on their channel just to get watch time hours. The thing about it is, doing that, you may be able to get your 4,000 watch time hours, but to get monetized and to actually get a steady income is not really going to work, because the only people that's helping you get that watch time hours are your loyal supporters. The thing is, you have to watch at least 2.8 minutes, 2.8 minutes in order for it to be considered to be a watch time minute. A watch time hour had to add up. So 4,000 hours. You're not watching 4,000 hours. So you have to have multiple people watching your channel and watching your videos to add up to 4,000. So say, for instance, at the time I was making like 20-minute videos, 30-minute videos. Then I decided to do live stream videos. Live stream videos were like an hour to 2 hours. And I'm gonna be honest, no one was watching my shows for an hour or 2 hours, maybe like 5 people. And those 5 people, I thank you so much for watching the whole entire thing. But your whole entire 2 hours, right? So those 5 people that watched the 2 hours, you're only giving me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours. That's it. I'm only getting 10 hours. And it doesn't even count the whole 10 hours if you stopped and then you went somewhere and then you come back and it goes back. So it's hard. It was hard to get the 4,000 hours. And I'm not going to lie, like, a lot of people did not binge watch my videos. Some people did. Some people said it. Some people liked me. Some people wanted to watch me on and on and on and on. But it wasn't all the time. So it took me a longer than I thought for my watch time hours to get to 4,000. But guess what? 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. There's some people that's trying to get that 4,000 watch time hours in like 6 months. The thing is, with YouTube, you have to do it within 1 year. So 365 days from that day you first started applying for it, you have to go in and you have to apply. So you have to go into monetization, which is on your YouTube channel. You go into monetization, and when you go into monetization, the area, it's actually not monetization anymore, it's analytic. So once you go into analytic, you will be able to apply for it. It's like a partnership, and you apply for it. It's through Google, and you have to apply for Google AdSense. Google AdSense is part of YouTube, but you're really getting paid through Google. So once you fill that out, it's going to tell you, it's like a checklist. It's going to tell you what you need to do. So I did that like months ahead of time. I did that like way prior ahead of time because I was just too fast for my ass. Like I really wanted to do it so that I wanted to get monetized. Like I needed my money. So I wanted to like already had it ready, even though I didn't have all of the eligible requirements. So I filled it out. I had it done. The issue that I had at that time was a bank account because my bank account is Chime Bank. That's my personal bank account. But I needed my business account, which was through PayPal. I had to open up a whole new account because Google AdSense was not allowing me to add them. They wasn't allowing Chime because for some reason, I don't know if it is now, but Chime was not in their system and it was not recognizing them as a bank. It was very tedious. It was a process that was pissing me off because it's a bank, but it would not allow me to add it at all. So I had to do a whole nother bank. So I had opened up Bank of America, which I was glad to do it because it became my sole purpose of my business. So I changed from PayPal to Bank of America, and I was able to use that for all my business needs. Now, once I did that, that still didn't help. That did not help me at all because there was so many different processes that you had to do. Even though I signed up with AdSense, you couldn't go to the next step because I was not verified. I was not finished with the eligibility process. So what I did was I stopped worrying about it because I found myself watching every single day this little scale that said from 0 to 4,000, and the scale was going like this. Really, really, really slow. And it seemed like once it got to like 3,600 and something, it stayed there longer than I wanted it to stay there. And it was just there and it wouldn't move and it wouldn't go nowhere. And I was getting pissed off about it. But I decided to just leave it alone. And it's not like when you get to that mark, that 4,000 mark, you get this notification saying congratulations or whatever. That never happened. It didn't happen until after once I got that last eligibility mark. I think I was able to click on something else, and then I received the email, which only took like 24 to 48 hours. I was very shocked about that. So that part went through very well. Even though we was during the pandemic, it went through. And it did give me like warnings saying, it's going to be a longer process because we don't have too many people working, but it really did not take long at all, 24 to 48 hours. The bad thing I did not like about it is you can't call them. There's no way of calling them. There's no way of calling them. And you have to do this super crazy ass way of trying to contact them them meaning YouTube, them meaning Google, in order to fix if you have a problem. You have to go through this tedious process just to get to them. And yeah, but if you know me, I found ways, right? I wanted my money. Y'all know I like my water, right? So there was after that there was a process as well for um after getting your eligibility verified and you get your email saying that it's verified, they have to check your channel to make sure that nothing on your channel is it goes against the standards, and they needed to make sure you don't have any profanity, that you follow the guidelines. There's no, not profanity, well, no, not necessarily profanity, but like there's no threats to anyone, that your channel is good and it's for either entertainment or for knowledge, schooling, or whatever. They just want to make sure that you're not trying to um, propaganda people into certain things, because then you wouldn't be going against their guidelines. So that was another process I had to wait for. Once that went through and we finally got the email saying that you're good, bang, I'm good, right? No, it didn't work that way. I wasn't good yet. I was not good yet. All this time when I did a video saying that I was monetized, finally monetized. That video did extremely well, and I had a lot of supporters who donated by that little chat button right there. They clicked the chat button and donated money to me. And that right there was money that I received that went into the little pot. You're not getting absolutely anything unless you're over the threshold of $100. Once you reach $100, then you can get a check. The crazy thing is, I was still in the process of entering my bank information. That was a long process. It was maybe a month before, or about a month or two. So even though I was still getting the donations, I was not getting it physically. I was not getting it in my possession because I did not meet everything that YouTube or Google wanted me to do. So that really like ticked me off. Once I put my bank account information in there, which was Bank of America, once I did that, it was not allowing me to like do it, because when I entered Chime, I think it was still picking up Chime. And when I added Bank of America, it was like a glitch or something. And it kept saying not recognized. So it wasn't just me, because when I looked it up on YouTube, other YouTubers was going through the same thing, and they was explaining the reason why you was going through this, and this is what you need to do to fix it and stuff like that. And I followed it. I followed the way that they did to fix it, and I finally was able to do what I said, which was go into YouTube, ask a question, and that's when someone named Raul, because I would never forget Raul. Hey, Raul. Raul was able to help me by going in the system and basically wiping everything clean. And I had to redo the account again in order to add my bank account. And I was excited because I'm like, yay, I'm not at the 100 threshold, but at least I can get forward to getting my money, right? No, it didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever Raul did, it didn't work. And by that time, I almost wanted to give up, because I'm like, this is ridiculous. Why do I have to go through this just to get this money? Can't y'all just send me the damn money and I won't do this again? That's how I felt. I felt like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. But I emailed Raul again, And Raul was able to send me to another department, and that department had Philip. And Philip was able to go into another system and do something else. So again, this took like 6 weeks, a whole 6 weeks. I wasn't able to get the money anyway because I wasn't over my $100 threshold. I wasn't over it. So I still was consistent with my videos. I still was consistent with uploading because I didn't want to stop that. I wanted to keep generating that money. The thing that I also realized was all of the videos prior to me being monetized, I had to go on every last video and click monetize, yes to monetization. So, of course, you're not getting no money for all of the views that you received prior to becoming eligible. You don't get the money for that. Because, like I said, I've been doing videos for a long time. I just never thought of getting money from it. So, I went down the list and just clicked yes to monetize on every video. It actually took me a good while to do all of my videos, and then some of them wasn't approved because again, YouTube had to approve whether or not you're eligible to get monetized for that specific video. If a video have like a type of music or something that's a copyright infringement thing, and you can't get no money for it. If you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, if you're naked or something in it, you do not get money for it. You might even get a warning on your channel, a strike. If you get a strike on your channel, 3 strikes, they put you in some type of hold and you may not get anything. I have not received any strikes, thank you. So yeah, I haven't received any strikes. But there are a lot of channels that do receive a strike. I do believe I did a video with Little John. In the video, we were watching like 5-minute crafty videos, and we were doing it live. And while we were doing it live, we were just talking it was like I was about to get a strike. It was WTF videos, and if we would do it or not do it. Well, that little 5-minute is, I didn't realize that's a whole entire establishment. Like, they are serious about their videos. They found out that we were doing it. How? I don't know. But they found out that we were watching their video and we were talking about it. We was giving a reaction about it, which is mind-blowing to me because there's so many YouTubers that do reaction videos, but they are serious about their ish. So they cut it off. It was muted. I don't know if she still has it on her channel or not, but it was on her channel, so she got the strike for it. I didn't. I don't know if she still has it on her channel, but that's what I mean by YouTube will just give you strikes. I think that after a while, when you don't do it, the strikes are off. But these are things that I did not know. I had no freaking idea that they limit you in so many things. So it makes it harder for you to make videos and for you to get any money for anything. I don't really get a lot of money. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I made from last year to now. I'm going to show you. I'm also going to show you the AdSense side up. I had zeroed it out because I don't need nobody in my business. And I'm also going to allow you to look up your favorite YouTuber to see what they are doing behind the scenes. I'm also going to give random codes so that you could get 50% off my Etsy account. It's only for my watchers. So if you're watching, you're going to get the 50% off code. And that's good up until the 30th of this month. And I'm giving away a $25 gift card to one of my watchers. So stay tuned for that. Now, let's go back into this tedious process of getting monetized. So, okay. Now I'm in the money, right? Now I make money every single month. Took about 6 months. Yeah, it took about 6 months for me to finally say, I'm a YouTuber, y'all, and I get money, y'all. I'm a YouTuber. So it took about 6 months. Now I found where I can. So this is what I learned from Little John, right? Get out of here.
What?
Go. I found Little John's idea of looking at analytics. I don't like numbers, but her analytic review and looking at her numbers monthly helped her. So why wouldn't it help me? Because I'm never too big to be a student. Always be a student. Never, ever, ever. At least try it. Even if you don't agree. Because I don't like numbers. I hate numbers. But that helped me be consistent, but not just consistent. It made me see where I need to grow. It made me see where I need to make more money, where I can do better with my numbers. And what I mean by that, I'm going to show you, which is crazy because you would think it makes sense. But sometimes you're like, I don't want to do it because, I'm a very stubborn person. I'm very stubborn. But I'm learning so much about this whole YouTube thing, and I'm seeing that just looking at the numbers help. Okay. So, what you're looking at is my my monthly revenue. I'm going to show the traffic. Okay, so my traffic is absolutely crazy. Let me put within a year, not lifetime. All right, so within the year, my numbers go up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, what made me look at my numbers was looking at my numbers and looking at the number of money. That is what made me say, I see where I need to change. I see where I need to make this change in my YouTube so that I can keep going up. As you can see, there's areas where my numbers are going up and then my numbers are going down. And then when I'm online on, like right now, I am on live stream. I am steady. I am just steady. When I do a video and I edit that video and I upload that video, I go up. So I noticed that my 2-hour long videos for live streaming may be a little bit too much for some people. Not that people are not watching, but some people want quick, fast. I want to know, how can I get this? How can I make money? What do I need to do? Quick, fast, 20-minute, no more than 30-minute, bam. That's what they want. So that's what I have to give. So I wrote that in my journal for my to-do list. Now, this is something that I've known for a while now. The thing is, it's taking me a little longer to get to that point because I crochet and I decided that what makes the most money for me, crocheting does not. And this is what I've been telling people from the longest. And I don't like always saying it because some people are not going to understand me. Some people think that I'm crazy, but crocheting, actual crocheting does not make a lot of money for me at all. I can sell my blanket for $750 and it's still not where the money is at for me. the whole entire time that I'm doing a blanket, the whole entire time that I'm doing a blanket, I will make that. Let's say if I made $750 for one queen king size blanket, right? That means it's going to take me, for that queen king size blanket, it's going to take me at least 2 weeks to a month to do it. In the process time of that 2 weeks to a month, I'm missing out on what I can make a whole lot more money. So I can make in 1 week, if I put all of my time and energy into it, in 1 week, I can make more than that $700 in just grafts in just 1 week. And that's just on passive money. So why would I be working harder, making less money when I can work less, putting all the eggs in one basket and multiply money just in my sleep? So I had to think about that. So no, I am decreasing my crocheting. I am not going to be crocheting as much as I used to. I am going to decrease that avenue, but I'm going to increase my YouTube video. I cannot do both. I cannot crochet, graph, do my other passive income, as well as edit videos. I can't do them all at one time. I have to decrease this crocheting stuff. And I did. But what I wanted in the past is what I've gotten now. And because I got it now, it's hard to stop. I wanted more customers. I wanted more people to buy my stuff. And I did the work to get that. I did the work to get my customers and my loyal customers and customers that I don't even know come to me and say, "Can you make this?" I got that. The thing is, they come so frequently that it's hard to keep saying no to certain people. And that's what I'm doing. I'm saying no. I'm not doing that anymore, or I'm only taking 1 to 2 orders a month. And that is what is causing my standstill with my edited videos. But you also have to understand, my edited videos is targeted towards you who are my crocheters. Whereas I'm catering more to crocheters and not non-crocheters. So I have to see, is that best for me? Is catering to crocheters going to make me more money or non-crocheters? So that's where I'm up, and the numbers are not lying. You guys are way more supportive and beneficial for me than crocheting, which my hands are not always going to be good. I have RA, and RA causes problems with your hands, and a lot of times I'm very, very tired, lethargic. This the reason why I have my bang all the time. So crocheting may not be the great thing for me to do on a continuous basis. But don't get me wrong, some people can do it. I'm just not going to be one of them. All right, so that is my traffic source. Now for video, I'm going to show you for all of my videos. There was a point in time where my videos were making a lot of views. And when I look at it, how to crochet your grafghan without weaving. You love that. You guys love that. The audience love how to do something, and how can I make my life easier? So those are where I need to stick at. I need to stick at showing my tips, showing how do I do it? How am I able to complete 3 to 4 blankets in 1 month? This is what everyone is asking. This is what everyone wants. The thing is, they don't want to do a 2-hour live stream to watch. They want that 20-30 minute video to explain all of it. And so that's what I'm doing. I actually have all of the necessary materials that I need to edit. I have it. All I need to do is edit. editing for me is tedious and I don't like it. And I had to stop the crocheting. So I'm stopping crocheting. The average duration of my videos, as I stated, you guys do not watch a whole 2-hour video. You just don't do it. So my total average for videos is like 15, 16 minutes. The most that I've gotten is how to start a Grafghan. That was 16 minutes and 26 seconds. Did I make a whole lot of money with that? No. I made a couple of cents, but I did not make a whole lot of money. So I'm just basically showing you how hard it is to get to where you need to get to. And that is 4,000 watch time hours. That 4,000 watch time hours is so hard to get to. Very hard. But it's possible. It's definitely possible. You can see if somebody is only watching my video for, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 28 seconds. You don't even get no money if it's 28 seconds. You don't get it until it's 36 seconds. So I didn't make any money for that welcome video that I have. It's so tedious, man. It is so tedious. What I can show you is the video that gave me the most amount of money was the video I made with Little John. And that was 92.5% more people gave me more watch time hours for that video. So my revenue was pretty well for that video. Actually, my revenue was, do it say it? I don't think it says it on here. My revenue for it, or is it? $14.06. I made $14.06, and that was from the date that it started, which was November. As you can see, I make money from that day that it started to now. So say for instance, if this video went viral, say for instance next month, I will get more money for it. So as of right now, I'm only getting like 3 cents, 6 cents, 5, not even 5 cents for that. Jeez, back in April, I didn't even receive 5 cents. I didn't receive anything in June, July, August, September, October, November. So basically no one is watching the Little John video now currently. Did I receive any subscribers? I did. Back then I received subscribers. So this tells you all of that. When I do a video with Little John, I get subscribers. I had got 169 subscribers just by her video. And that's actually extremely well. I'm going to show you another video that impressed the shit out of me. That do I get a strike for that? Sorry. I hope I ain't getting no strike for that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to show you a video with, let me see. What is her name? Because she is actually, her video made me some money. Here it is. I don't even think she know it. So y'all gonna go tell her. Her video made me money. Now, 446 people was not subscribed, but they watched it. So here it is. A lot of your subscribers are not even going to watch your videos. It's the non-subscribers who watch your videos way more than the subscribers. And that's okay because I still made money with her video. I made money. I need to get her back on there. back then, yeah, I made like 38 cents back then. So basically, I'm just showing you this is not what you think it is. You do not make a whole lot of money doing this. The most of my money that I make is with the videos of graphing. I've made a good amount of money with graphing. I made a good amount of money with how to do color changing. So color changing and graphing were like the top videos that I've made. And my members, my members make me some pretty good money. So yeah. All right. So I'm going to take it a little bit back. After you get your 1,000 subs, your subscribers, your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 watch time hours, and you signed up for your AdSense. Once you sign up for all of that and your requirements are all met, you're eligible for all of your checklists and you have all your little checks, your green checks. It looks beautiful. Then you have to fill out your information, which is like your tax information, and you got to do taxes. I think you have to make at least $500 and then you have to do taxes. I'm going to do it for the first time in January. They will give you all of your statements. I will show you. So you have a statement. They give you a statement every single month. I get paid on the 21st of the month. Don't y'all be hitting me up on the 21st either. So from the 21st to the 26th is when we get paid. It's the 21st, but they add the extra couple of days in case your bank is a little slow. So the 21st of the month is where the money hits your account, and depending on your bank, you'll get it that day or that next day. I usually get it between that day and that next day. A lot of times I wake up in the morning, like on the 21st, and I get the email from Google saying this is your statement and the money was sent to your bank, and they'll tell me how much it was. And then throughout that day, I don't even look at it. I don't even check it. So I have no idea when I get it. But I do know if I check like the 22nd, it's there. So this is every single month for the past 6 months now that has been steady. The first 3 months, I received absolutely nothing. Again, the only reason why I received anything is because people was donating money to me. Like the little chat button down there, there's a little dollar sign, and for those who donated money to my channel, that is what I received. And so it took 3 months for the threshold to reach $100. Once it reached the $100, that's when I was able to get my very first check. My very first check was back, and when was that? My very first check? Jeez. That's the only thing I didn't write down. But my very first check, you know what? I could look it up. My very first check, because I'm going to show you that anyway, the AdSense. My very first check was authorization expired. What that mean? Oh, I had to sign back in again. My very first check was the last year for this year. February. No, my first check was April. I'm lying. I got a $200 check in January 1st. That was my first check because, again, they will not give you anything until you reach the $100 threshold. But like I mentioned not too long ago, I had problems signing up for everything. I had problems So I had to keep hitting Raul and Philip to help me from YouTube because I kept hitting the problems with trying to register my bank. So that took me a little bit longer. When I got eligible for the monetization, that was in November. Like I said, it was 1 year today. And then January, I'm like, okay, well, where's my money? Because I see the money, it went over the $100 threshold, but I didn't receive anything. So I'm like, what's going on? And the fact that I was able to get a $200 check was extremely blessed. It was a blessing because sometimes people don't get $100 check until like 6 months later because you're only getting like pennies for each video. My first check was $208 and I got that in January 21st. So yeah, so I got that January 21st. And when I got that, it was, oh my God, it was so beautiful because I was like, oh my God, I'm a YouTuber. Hi, YouTuber. I'm so silly, right? I'm a YouTuber. I got a little chump change in the little bankies. So, yeah, it was $208, and I think it was like what 67 cents or 61 cents or something like that. And where I get the 67 cent from? It was $208.04. So I got that, and then after I got that, I didn't get anything else until April because I wasn't receiving anything else. April is when I got a little bit more. Again, it's not until I get that button down there, if someone sends me money through that, that's when I get something. So if no one donates to the channel, Shauna was only getting like 10 cent here, 13 cent there, 20 cent there. And that was just adding up in the pot until it reached $100. So imagine someone who didn't have a lot of supporters or someone who was like really, really, really like low in the game. They didn't receive a lot of money. And that's where I thought I was going to be. But thank God I have the gift to gab. I'm very consistent. And I met a niche where it's a need for what I do. There's a need for people like me to help those like you guys. So I'm very blessed to be in that situation. My channel is going up, right? But it's work. A lot. I did not have a viral video. You know how sometimes people have that viral video where it sets them off. Well, sometimes there's like one hit wonders. I'd rather stay the slow and steady. Why? Because that means I'm legitimately making money for myself in a legitimate fashion. I am not doing something strange for a little bit of change. I am doing it because I love it. I'm doing it because I know other people who wants to do it, who wants to do what I'm doing, who wants to learn what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for money purposes. I'm doing it because I really like it. And that could be the issue with some people trying to make money. Now, in the description, in the chat, if you have a YouTuber that you would like to see their numbers, let me know in the comments and I will show you their numbers. So just like you saw mine, you can compare my numbers with their numbers because it's an app that I use where I can compare myself with someone else to see where their numbers are and where my numbers are. 9 times out of 10, my numbers is like here and theirs up there, but I know that I'm slowly creeping up, and that's a great thing. Also for I'm nervous if I go all the way up and I can't deliver. So the pace that I'm going right now is beautiful for me. The little bit of extra change that I make for this channel is perfect. And I let it just sit there. Just let it sit there in my business account and let the business account grow. Okay, so it took the review process, it took 3 days. I get paid on the 21st of every single month. And now I don't receive not a goddamn donation for this channel. I don't receive any donations. Every now and then I will make a graph, and some people would throw, you know, an extra 5 here or extra 5 there for my graphs, especially if I'm doing it, you know, a real quick graph for them because they need it like a rush. But my YouTube channel do not make any money off of donations at all whatsoever. So anything that I make off of my YouTube channel is strictly business and hard ass work. Yeah, strictly business, strictly hard ass work. So I am extremely proud of myself for doing that. I'm extremely proud because there's a lot of follow trains, right? The thing about the follow train, because I'm in some YouTuber groups on Facebook. The groups on Facebook and Clubhouse and all of that, how to monetize, how to make more money, how to get more subscribers. Bullshit, right? I'm gonna get a strike. The follow train is not a great idea for me. It may be for someone else, but it's not for me, because that means I'm going to get you to subscribe to my channel and I subscribe to your channel, but I'm not going to watch your channel because nothing that you're doing on your channel is something that I want to watch. Vice versa. How are you making me money? You're just going to be a dead weight. I don't need dead weight. I need someone who legitimately want me to make a video that you're actually going to watch and use. Follow trains, not for me. It's not going to do anything for me. I need someone who's actually going to watch my stuff. Instagram, I did it. I did the follow train. I did the follow train for TikTok. But you want to know something? People actually like me on Instagram because people who did follow trains are actually following me and liking my stuff. So, but do I do it for them? Not really. So, you want to see TL yarn? Jesus. Okay. I will show TL yarn. Okay. I will show her. But before I get to TL yarn, I want to ask a question. And the person who can get that question will win a prize. Let me see. Here it is. All right. So I'm also going to show you my AdSense before I start getting into everybody else's business. I don't know if they want me to show y'all, but it's public knowledge. Anything that's public knowledge is my knowledge. Video. All right, so I'm going to show. Wait a minute. Oh shoot. Did I just do that? I did. I did do that. Okay, so if you can answer that question, and for moderators, who is the first person that answered that question correctly, I'm going to let you guys know what the answer to that is. so that if you see the person who answers that correctly, they will win the $25 gift card for Amazon, because I'm also an Amazon affiliate. Did you know that? Did you know that I'm an Amazon affiliate? So if you know that you want something specifically and you want to know if there's a promotion on it, hit me up, because I can help you. I can help you get a promotion on there. And Disha can tell you, right? I help Disha. I help Disha. Did I not, Disha? Did I not help you a lot? And Shay, I helped you guys a whole lot with your little promotions. I helped you guys. Uh, uh, I don't even know how to spell her name. Oh, I don't even know. But anyway, not the video, something else. But anyway, yeah, so I am going to tell my handy dandy mentors, not mentors, assistants, my moderators, whoever gets the video first, they are the one who wins. Okay, so let me show you my AdSense. So AdSense is where I have my YouTube information. So let me clear everything out first, because yeah. All right, I cleaned everything out. I'm just going to show you the setup. Once you, oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Once you get to AdSense, you in the money, baby. You are in the money once you get to AdSense. So here we go. This is my setup. This is my setup. This is, I had to zero out everything. So today so far I made $0. Yesterday I made $0. I was not online yesterday anyway. Last week I made $0. Last month I made $0. I zeroed everything out because obviously I made something. It did show that I made my last payment, $166.39. That was one of the payments that I had. And then you could show like your performance, and it shows you how many times you guys watch the ad or how many times you guys watch, and you watch for a good amount of hours, and it tells you how much money I received for that. It shows you how many countries watch you and how many people, individual people, whether it's a man or a woman. It shows the demographic. So if you are African American, Hispanic, Caucasian, it shows you not just Caucasian either. It shows you if you're from Germany or from Paris or anything. I love that because I love to know who is watching me, and I love to see those who are like in the Caribbean islands who watch me all the time. I love it. 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 And it tells me if you are a supporter. So I have a lot of Caribbean supporters who are not able to purchase anything through my membership or something like that. They're not able to do it, but they're still loyal and they still watch me. So I thank you for that. It shows me all of that. When I set it up with AdSense, I'm not going to go any further in it because I don't want to jeopardize my my account to be shown. But once it shows me how much I am making now, because that's what it did before I zeroed everything out. It showed me how much I am currently making. Why I keep doing this? I'm sorry. I keep putting up my app, my graph app, the software for my graph. I don't know why. Probably because I think I'm graphing. But anyway, once I sign up for Google AdSense, I had to learn about it because that's just me. Some people just do it because they just want to get paid. But I wanted to learn, like, what exactly am I signing up for? Are they going to do my numbers accurately, right? Are they going to give me actual numbers? Like, they could take off pennies here and there and I wouldn't know it. I needed to learn that. I needed to learn that whatever they're giving me is what they are supposed to give me. I even get a percentage of people who watch me through their premium channel, because again, when you're watching through your premium channel, that means that you do not watch my ads, and that's basically what I get paid for. But if you're watching me through the premium channel, I do get a portion of that as well. So that's a great thing. The thing is, once I start getting into like the 10,000 range, because right now I'm in the 1,000 range. Once I get into that 10,000 range, 20,000 range, 100,000 range, that's where you're going to be making the big dollars. Like Little John, she's making the big dollars. Like, and the crazy thing is, she says that she's not making the big dollars. She's saying that, there's people like TL. TL makes way more. She's making at least say 6 figures. She's making at least 6 figures with just YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube that is making 6 figures. And that's where you want to be at, right? The thing is, it takes a lot of time and patience. I think we think that, oh, if I do this and that's the fastest way I'm going to get to it. That whole watch time thing, for instance, I know someone who would sit on her channel, not even on it physically. She ran it through like all night long and just chatted. She just would chat. To me, it defeats the purpose of having a channel that someone wants to go to and get content for. If all you're doing is just trying to get monetized, how can you think that you're going to, like, you may be able to reach your 4,000 monetization eligibility status, but it's hard. Once you get there, you're only getting 10 cents, and you don't know that until you get there. You don't know that. You have no idea until you reach that eligibility status, and then it tells you, oh, you're going to get 2 cents, or you're getting 3 cents, 10 cents. And I'm like, really? Really? That's all I'm getting for that hard ass work I did editing that video? But once you start getting 1,000 people watching, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 10,000, 20,000, you start making some pretty good damn money. All right. Let me show you TL. Nobody said the question yet. Nobody answered. What was Diva's most successful video? I said it. All right. So let me get TL for you. And if you have any other person that you would like to see their channel and how much they make, hit me up. Let me know. And I will look it up for you. But maybe you want to see this first to see what I'm talking about. The first time I had got this software, man, you don't understand how many people I was watching just to see how they're doing. Like, oh my God, I really need to see this. So TL is good for the what you call it. She's good for Tunisian crochet. Okay, so it looked like she started in 2009. No, I'm sorry. She did. No, 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 no. She got 326,000 subscribers. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to put y'all on. All right. Who asked for this? You better be on here too, watching this. uh, who wanted this? Victoria wanted it. Okay. I thought y'all was gonna ask for something else, but it's okay. It's okay. Here it is. TL Yarn Crafts. Okay, so this is her page, right? And it shows that she has a lifetime view of 15 million, about 15 million views. She has 158 videos, which is crazy. Yeah, that's really crazy. But in the last 30 days, she only did 3 videos. If you compare her to me, I think I do I have a lot more videos, but her status is way higher than mine. So let's see how many subscribers. Wow, her subscribers went down. Her subscribers went down. She gained and then it just started going down. So she had no subscribers in a little bit. So whatever she did October 18th, that's what gave her 500 subscribers. That's whatever she did October 18th. Let's see what else, her videos. So her videos, like one of her popular videos that she did was this one, and it tells us what her popular video is. And her popular video, let's see, is right here. So she got 4,709,000 likes, 59 dislikes, and it's always a hater, man. 59 haters. She got 446 comments. Now, for the amount of 88.5, you want to know how much she made for this video? I'm gonna tell you how much she made for the video. This is our secret, y'all. This is our secret. This is about around about. This is not the exact amount. For just this video, she made, let me see, 88.5. For just this video, she made $1,062. And this is one of her highest video. Wait, did I calculate that correctly? Wait. Let me make sure I calculated that correctly. I'm calculating it like I calculate my own. Yeah. Plus she gets sponsors, plus she get more than that. Whereas I don't get all of that. So she's making a pretty good amount of money for one video. So imagine how much she's making for all of these videos. So it does not mean that she made, wait. This one, it says she got 211 on this one. Let me see how much she made for this one. So this one is one of the most times. Let me see, point. So this is like in the $2,000 range. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? Y'all can make some pretty good damn money with this. You can make some pretty good damn money. If you have anybody else that you want to see, put that in the comments below. If you want to see another favorite YouTuber of yours, it doesn't have to be crochet related. If you want to see their progress, their how many subscribers they have, if they want us to because if they have the subscribers not, like, if they want to keep that private, I'm not going to be able to see that. But I do it all the time, and I look at it because I want to know. I actually never looked at TLs, but I want to know like where someone is at and where I'm at and where I can, like, what I can do. There's a button that I have because I have the pro version of this software, and I'm not going to show you that part, but I could show the comparison of mine and theirs and what they did for their video to go popular. For instance, what I used that specific software for is someone who's teaching GraphGAN. I would go on that video, and if their video, like for instance, Crochet Crowd, they have a GraphGAN video. Their video has been out for a good while, and they have such a big fan base that I just wanted to see, just to see what made their video popular. Well, they made their video popular. I can't compete with that. It's them. Their name made that video popular. Do I agree with them? No, the hell I don't. Do I like them? No, I don't. Do I think that everything that they said in that video is true? I don't. But that's my opinion. But I respect the fact that they were able to get from down here to up there. That I can never say I don't. I respect the fact that they do. So I would look, what is the comparison? And their comparison is their name. It wasn't that what they're saying was all correct, because I don't think that. I think if I was to do a contest with them on my GraphGAN versus their GraphGAN, I think I will win. They will win off their name, but I will win off of design, clarity, quality. Yeah. And I'm sticking to it. I'm not changing myself at all. I'm going to stick to that. I'm not changing that. If you are watching and you've been watching from the very beginning, I appreciate you. I'm going to give you this awesome deal. You gotta get this awesome deal. Can you please, beautiful moderators, one of you beautiful moderators, can you put the link in the description? Not in the description. Why I keep saying in the description? In the chat. I'm gonna delete it in 5 minutes though. But can you put the link to the 50% off Etsy? Can you do that for me, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you guys, being that you are the reason why I'm doing this, because if you don't watch me, I don't get any money. I'm not getting no money, no cap, right? I'm only saying no cap because my kids say it, so it's like something I'm saying just to I'm like ticking them off, because when I say it, they don't think I should be saying it. So I just do it to piss them off. But yeah, since no one had got this question, I'm going to ask another question because you're not getting this one. But the answer to that was crow crochet. Celeste. Y'all know my girl Celeste. That one was the most. I said it. I mentioned it. I showed it. She made me some money. That's what I said. And I said, somebody's going to tell her she made me some money and didn't even know it. Yeah, that was one of my most successful videos. So I'm going to do another video, another question, because someone has to win the $25 gift card, right? Yeah, so again, I get paid from Google, because Google is a part of YouTube. AdSense, it's called AdSense. Um, and they give you an option if you want an actual paper check or if you want to get your money directed into your bank account. And I decided to have it directly into my bank account because I figured I would get it quicker. And now I do, but in the beginning I didn't. What is that? No, I mean on my very first on my. So I'm gonna ask you guys. AdSense. Okay. What is the amount I made on my very first check from AdSense? Okay, so yeah, I do get money from the Amazon promotion. So the more times that someone would click and purchase something, I will definitely get money from that as well. I have a couple of different ways I make money, and that's just one of the two. I have about 7 to 8 forms of income, and that's where I need it to be in order to go to sleep and wake up with money in the account. Ah, Disha crazy. And Disha will, believe you me. So Disha will definitely take that $25. And then the crazy thing is, not only will she take the $25, she will go and ask me for the promotional codes so that she could take her $25 and get her discount. She will do that. Yeah, because I don't always pay full price for anything, okay? I don't pay full price. Uh-uh. Shit. Oh man. Let me tell my girls what the actual price was. Um, yeah, it it's fun to do this. It's fun to see from the inside, because when you're watching a YouTube video, that's not what you're thinking of. You're not thinking, oh, this person is making this amount of money from me just watching. I never thought about it, but you watching a video is definitely helping that person. And the whole video, or watching an ad, or just being there to support that person is just like crazy awesome. I love it. 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 Do anybody else have a YouTuber that they want me to look up? If you have a YouTuber you want me to look up, I will look up so that you could get their stats. I do. I can look up Little John. Little John. I always look up Little John because she did it to me, and she's the one who got me doing this. She did it to me. I was so like taken aback by the whole situation. Like, she was like, "Yeah, girl, you broke," and I'm like, "This is when I don't even think I was monetized at that time." But she was like, "Yeah, girl, you broke." I'm like, "Really? Word? I'm broke. I'm a broke girl. Yeah, you're right. I'm broke. I'm broke. Yeah, absolutely right. But yeah, she was like, yeah, girl, you broke. Okay, let me well, why did I do it like that? Okay, let me show you. Why I keep putting up PC Stitch? I keep clicking on PC Stitch. I must need to graph, right? I need to graph. Where you at? There you go. So PC Stitch is out of the way now. Let me put up Mary Kay Bella. Okay. I don't know who she is, but I will look her up for you. But this is Little John. Okay. So Little John has a lifetime of 11 million views, 342 videos, 566,000 views in just the last 30 days, and 4 videos within the last 30 days. What else? Oh, she now has a membership. So if you would like to join her membership, it's $4.99 and $9.99. She has 2 different memberships. Awesome. She just started doing this. Awesome. All right. And then her videos. This is her videos. How much she had these views. It looks like the 10 celebrities you didn't know could crochet. Looks like that is one of the top ones. And her free patterns, her slippers are like caking for her. Like her slippers are making her mad money. 1 hour crochet projects. Again, did I not tell y'all? You ladies and gentlemen want to watch a video that is simple, easy, quick, fast, boom. And that's where, and she taught me that's where the most of your you watch that, and that's where like, yeah, look, all of these slipper videos, like she makes a lot of different slipper videos, and the more slipper videos she make, that's what's killing her. That's what's killing me, because she's making mad freaking money. Mad money. 269. Oh my god, she got to be making mad money with just these. Not even her live streams. Her live streams are good, but it's those little videos, those short tutorials on how to make. That's what's making her a lot of money. Yeah. So we have a winner. We have a winner. Did I win? Congratulations, Victoria. Huh? Did I win? Congratulations, Victoria. So Victoria, you just email me at creativestitchingdiva@gmail.com and let me know that you won a $25 gift card. Okay, so the Mary Kay Bella, let me see. Mary Kay Bella. Mary Kay Bella. I never heard of her before, but let's see how she's doing. Ooh, she make wigs. Okay. So looks like she's doing extremely well. She had like 44,000 views. Dang, 44,000 views, October 24th. Dang, I need to get up there with you, Mary Kay. Okay. Let's see how much money she makes. This is Mary Kay Bella. She's cute. I'm working it right now. Okay, she cute. So she is up there in the thousands, but it's not like Little John and TL though. I do see a video where she made like 83,000 slay or throwaway. Okay. I do see that she have a couple of videos where she has the double-digit thousands. So one of her videos, she's probably making like 500. And that is not in a get the hell out of here. That is not in a one shot time for that video in a lifetime. So if she made this video right here 1 month ago, that's how much she made within the whole entire month. So if she made that video like last year, that means she made it throughout that whole entire year. That doesn't mean she got it all in one lump sum. That's how much she made throughout that 1 year. So like for TL, even when I said that she made $1,000 for that one video, that's how much she made throughout that time that video been on her page. So if she made it in August, if she made that video in August, and she might have had like maybe 20,000 people watch it August through September, she's going to get some of that money in September. And then she'll get some more of that money in like October and November. So for instance, me, myself, for this video right here, I won't see anything for this video until like maybe next week, not next week, next month or the month after. I won't see anything until then. For the video that Celeste made, Celeste with me, I think that was back in November. So I probably didn't get any revenue for her video until like January. But if you gave me a donation, I will not get that donation until not this month. When I get paid on the 21st of November, I won't get that money until December 21st. So December 21st is when I will get that money. So it's a whole month after. So yeah. Can you explain how the membership works? Are there any perks? So I can't explain for anyone else, but I can explain for mine. My membership is for Diva Squad, the Diva Squad. So there's different levels. You get mentoring, you get you get like anything that I do, you get bonuses for that. The bonuses that you get will be like free. You get 2 free graphs per month. And you get discounts. So if I'm doing like a class or tutorial or something, you get money from that. Not money from that, you get a discount from that. Mentoring, I do private videos, but for the highest one I have is Graph Like a Diva. I give you the Graph Like a Diva videos. Those are the videos that teaches you how to graph. So if you wanted to learn about something specifically and I needed to do a video on it, I will do the video and I will upload it to just those members only. Whereas I won't really do it because I do get a lot of people asking, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? It's not fair for me to give them free advice when you guys are actually paying for it. So I will do a membership video. No one is not really asking. Anyone who asks privately, and I do help them. I also have an ebook, and the ebook is on Amazon, or if you want just the PDF version, because the one on Amazon is Kindle, you could get it on your Kindle, but the PDF version is $40. The Amazon is $50. The PDF version is simple. It has links to the videos, and you could download it. You could print them out. I couldn't do that before, but now you can. And that is something that you could use throughout, a lifetime. It's only for PC Stitch. PC Stitch is for PC, and you have to have Windows. And I have different ways of how you are able to graph something simple, and it gets a little bit harder. I provide the different tutorials for each section, and how to set it up. Like if you're trying to do it as a business, how you set it up, how you do PDF. I have all of that in the ebook. It's like I said, it's $40 for the PDF and $50 if you want it on Kindle. And it also coincides. So if you do have the membership, I think it's $15.99. If you do have the membership, you are able to ask questions and get feedback from that. So that's what my membership is all about. And you get discounts on just about anything, free graphs, and so on. Your name is highlighted on the area as a Diva Squad member, and I give more attention to Diva Squads. So yeah, that's what my membership is about. I actually just found out Little John had hers. I don't really know what hers is, but she does have sponsors with I think I Crochet and other places that give her like affiliate discounts. My affiliate discounts are something different versus her affiliate discounts. So we are going to do something. Little John and I, we have a little chat coming up soon. So you're going to be seeing something from us. A lot of people love us, but we are going in like a separate like direction. We're like on the same, but like different. And hers went up in like a direction of affiliations and sponsorings, and like she's on a different scale than I am. Can I tell y'all a secret? I was asked to sponsor a certain store, and I declined it. And some people applaud it. Some people don't applaud it. Some people think that was the dumbest thing I could have ever done, because aren't we supposed to grow more into going into these sponsorships so that we can be recognized? The thing is, I'm an activist first, and I am very, 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 very conscious about what I put my name on. And if I'm going to put my name on something and put it on the dotted line, I really want to be able to say, I really enjoy this company. I really think that you will too. If I don't, and if I don't agree with them, I'm just not going to do it. It was a sign-on bonus. The sign-on bonus was about $10,000. And I would have been able to get yarn. I would have been able to get trips, because they will fly me to X, Y, and Z to do certain things. I would have to do graph gans with just their yarn, no one else's. The thing about that is, I don't want you to tell me to just use that type of yarn. And if you're going to pay me well, I had to think about that. And then I have to put their name on everything. Not only do I have to put their name on everything, I don't think there's a lot of people that are not liking this particular company anymore. So because they're not liking this particular company, and I'm catering to those people who are not liking this company, I will not make anything that I think I deserve. And then I have this contract and I have to do that and I have to exploit myself and I have to put them out. And I honestly believe I was just the token Black. And I didn't want to be a token Black. I didn't want to be that person that they're only doing this for is just to get their ratings up. Because to be honest with you, I don't see a lot of people supporting them. I don't see, and I don't think they care. I don't think they care because they're still going to make money. There's still people, including you guys, maybe are purchasing from them. So because you guys are purchasing from them, they really don't care. The thing about it is they have a canceled community that do not support them because this community was lashed out by them. So do I forget that community and take the $10,000 and join them? Or do I support this community? I don't have to support them. I just don't like how they put me on the spot or how they're going to put me on the spot. And I just felt like I'm not doing it. I'm bigger and better than that. And I don't need $10,000 to be a token person. So I just decided not to do it. And it took me a while to even say it, to even mention it, to even acknowledge it, because I felt like I'm growing to get to that point to have sponsors. And you don't have to have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of subscribers and stuff like that for people to acknowledge you, because I'm getting acknowledged so many places. People are sending me messages, a reality show. Like, these are things that I am like looking forward to doing. And then I'm like, why you want to do me as a reality show? Why me? What are you going to get out of it? Why not me? I have to keep saying that to myself. Why not me? Why not look at what I'm doing? I was told that I'm the only realist one. Not the only, but that's what they told me. I think they was just cloud chasing, giving me, like, picking me up or whatever. But they're saying that I'm the realest one and that I'm not showing all of the great things. You have to also understand, a lot of people don't want to watch my show because I don't say all of the good things. When people crochet, they want to crochet to get away from the bad stuff. But I am talking about it. I'm talking about it because when I was going through my heartache and pain and homelessness and stuff like that, I'm thinking in my mind, oh, if I just get to that point, everything is going to be peaches and cream. I knew it was going to be hard, but at least I can make this money. And I'm thinking everybody loves my work. And because I'm getting all of this attention, I'm going to do extremely well. And it didn't work that way. It didn't work that way at all. I had a lot of backlash. I had a lot of haters. I had a lot of things that I thought was going to be straight shooters, and it didn't. So I want to talk about it. And I want people to know that you can be homeless or have cancer and something like that and still be able to be monetized or be acknowledged or have sponsors or be affiliates and still make a good amount of money. I'm comfortable now. I'm comfortable. I'm in a process of trying to buy a house now. So I think that it works as long as you are consistent, you're true to yourself, and don't settle and sign on the dotted line if you don't believe in it. Because I know that there's something out there that's way bigger than that $10,000 that they was trying to give me. It's something out there way bigger. It has to be. Because if they acknowledge me for $10,000, imagine somebody else who's on a bigger scale acknowledge me. $10,000, I was thinking like, dang, that's not a lot of money. But the potential of making more out of that $10,000, I can get this and I can get that. And that's my down payment on my house. And like, I was thinking of all this stuff. But then I'm like, what about this culture that canceled them? Like, this whole community that do not like what they stand for. That's disrespectful. That they were disrespected. They were shunned. Like, I don't want to support a company that did that. I don't want to support a company that only want me because I'm African American. That's just like a lot of companies that are doing it for gay and lesbians. They're just doing it because they feel like my numbers is going to go up. We're going to get more supporters if this gay and lesbian support us. I don't want to be that. I want you to do it because you like my work. I want you to be my number one supporter because of the hard work that I do. So, yeah. That's something I held on near and dear for 2 months. 2 whole months I held that on for near and dear. And I decided I could talk about it now because you know how when something hurts, like it hurt my feelings to say no. But the reality show, I think I'm going to do it. They want to look at my groups. They want to follow me in that aspect, more virtual than anything. And I'm going to do it. So I think that's just about it. If you have any questions you want to ask me regarding being monetized, if you want to see another YouTuber, see how much they make in their stats, you are more than welcome to do that. In the comments, there is a link for my Etsy shop for you to get 50% off. 50% off of anything in my Etsy shop. You must buy 2 items though. So 2 items, 50% off. You could use that because you're watching my channel. And once you get that, you could use that up until the end of this month, 11/30. Yeah, November 30th is the last day. So you better use it before the end of the month. And I have a lot of crafts coming out. And my next challenge, because I just did the hat. My next challenge will be scarves, Tunisian scarves, and you are more than welcome to join. I already have people lined up for the hat. I just need those people who did those hats to send me some pictures so that I can give it to those necessary people that are asking for their work. Like I said, there's people watching. So if you are doing any of my challenges, I give them your work. They see it. And they will put it on a higher level so other people can see your work. I will definitely ask before it happens. They're not just going to put it out there without asking. They're also waiting for my Haiti blanket. They're waiting for that because they want to put that out there. But yeah, anything that you guys do with me and my challenges, we put it on a higher level so other people can do it. And I think Sherelle Curtis, oh my gosh, she got a lot out of my challenge. Oh my gosh. Like these people really want her to like keep posting her tote bag on my on their page and stuff like that. So I think someone did do the Elmo. I think it was Sharon. She did the Elmo hat. So I'm gonna share that. And yeah, you guys got until like next week to do that. So let me know. And if you want to join the scarf, I'm going to do a scarf challenge. And we're going to learn how to do the Tunisian scarves. I'm just trying to figure out what type of scarf we're going to do. If we're going to do our own thing or if we're going to do the same thing. I'm just trying to figure that part out. But this is the perfect time for you to do it. Perfect time. Maybe not right now during Christmas, but after Christmas, people want their scarves because I think that's when it's really going to start getting cold and people going to want to look nice with their hats and scarves. So now that I just did the hat, you got the graph with the hat, and then you're going to have the scarf to match it. So I'm going to do a Betty Boop scarf. And once I finish the Betty Boop scarf, you guys will see that Betty Boop scarf. And when you see the Betty Boop scarf, then you're going to want to join that challenge. I guarantee you. It's going to be fire. And my graphs are spot on. So you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to join. But all right. So thank you for supporting me. Thank you for allowing me to be monetized. Thank you for allowing me to have something in my bank account every month. The support is real, y'all. Like, the support is real. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mentor Monday. Don't forget, go in that Etsy shop and look around. Get your 50% off. Get it. Get your 50% off. I promise you. Tomorrow, go look again tomorrow. I'm going to add a couple of more stuff. I got some hot ass graphs you're gonna want. Watch. I got some graphs I'm even shocked that I made. Y'all know me, right? Y'all know me. All right. So you guys have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow, Mentor Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time.